Hello Cancer, this is going to be your monthly reading. My name is Marisol. Welcome to my channel. We're going to start with 4 oracle cards. One is going to be your general aura. The second one is going to be about love. The third one is going to be about career and finances. And the fourth one is going to be about your advice. And then we're going to expand on that and clarify all of the cards. Oof, I just came in. I'm out of breath. All right, let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise general message for Cancer. For the month of January 2026. Please give us a clear and concise message for Cancer. Boldness. So whatever you're doing, the universe is asking you to be bold. There's a general energy of being bold. You're on your chariot, which represents you, Cancer. So you're going in the right direction. You have control over your finances, over your career, over whatever it is that you're doing. It looks like you're very happy. You're getting clarity about things. You're grounded. There's joy here. That negative energy, that's dissipated. Now you're protected by the universe. Very good, Cancer. Let's see what's happening with love. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Cancer when it has to do with love. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Simple acts of kindness. I like that. See what the next message is going to be. And the next message is going to be about career and finances. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message. Career and finances for Cancer's monthly reading for January 2026. Patience. I feel like you're connected to the universe, to your higher realm, to your angels, to your spirit guide, which are telling you to be patient, to slow down, to change your attitude, and to clear your mind. Okay? Very good. And that has to do with career and finances. And so the universe is telling you, have patience. Go with the flow. Align yourself with what you want. And then you'll see that everything will start happening in synchronicity. Definitely feel like you're connected to your higher realm. And your angels, your spirit guides are helping you. Let's see what your advice is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us the advice for Cancer's monthly reading for January 2026. The candles, right? To me, it feels like you're grounded. It feels like you're spiritual. It feels like there's success, like there's abundance. It feels like you've done a lot of work on yourself. We'll see what the message is when we clarify that. We're going to start with boldness. Goddess Freya is talking about boldness. And it feels like you're going in the right direction, like you have a lot of willpower, determination. You're overcoming obstacles. Let's see what your messages are when it comes to your general aura, your general energy. The Eight of Wheels has to do with your skills. And so we see that this person is skilled. And so are you. In fact, there's a lot of growth here. So that might indicate that you've studied more, or that you continue studying every year, right? There's also success, there's clarity here, and this is a general energy. The King of Wands is very passionate, is very motivated. He's a leader, and so are you. You're a leader that's very passionate, very motivated about what they do, and that's what's going to take you to your success. The Nine of Cups, your dreams are going to come true because you have the skills, because you're passionate, because you're motivated, right? You take action towards those dreams, and they are going to come true. And that's going to help you bring in that wealth, bring in more money. When it comes to love, the universe is saying simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you, right? It's all about the simple acts of kindness for you, Cancer. The Four of Wheels is a card of abundance, and we see that there's a red crystal in the middle. That you have an abundance of love, Cancer, from your partners, from your friends, from your spirit guides, from your angels. The Four of Cups, even though this guy is disappointed, he's disappointed because he's looking at the cups that didn't work out for him. In the present moment, the universe is offering him 2 cups. And so this is a card of awareness, of knowing that there is growth around you. You just have to be aware of it and stop focusing on the past. The past already passed. There's nothing you could do about the past, right? However, in the present moment, the universe is offering you some opportunities there when it comes to love. And this could be love of friendships, love of partners, love of family, love in general. The Queen of Wheels is very practical, is very wise, analytical, right? And the Queen of Wheels is also a leader. She's very grounded, okay? There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved in this when it comes to love. And like I said, it doesn't matter whether they are a family member or you're in a relationship with them. These could be the attributes of the person that you're in a relationship with, somebody who's wise, practical, analytical. And there's abundance here. You've healed, and this person has healed. The Six of Wheels is you reminiscing on the past, right? And it looks like you are a child. So as a child, you're admiring your mom, and she's opening the door. And these doors that are opening for you are the door of success when it comes to love. When it comes to your career and finance, the universe is asking you to be patient. Now remember, I feel like you're connected to your higher realm. The universe is saying slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. So slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Because there is good news coming your way when it comes to your job, to your career, to your business. There's abundance there, there's prosperity, there's passion. And there's going to be some happy changes into your life due to this good news that's coming in. It's going to allow you to do different things, right? For some of you, it's going to allow you to get married. For others of you, it's going to allow you to have a family. There's definitely an intention that you put down, and you're getting ready to harvest that intention. Remember that you are the Emperor, Cancer. So you have all the qualities of all the kings in the deck. So you're very passionate, you're very motivated, you're very practical, you're very skilled, you know how to do business. You're grounded. Okay? And you know how to gather that information and then make a decision. So that's what makes you an emperor. Although it feels like you're looking within, And looking within could mean that you go alone, you stay in silence, you meditate, you pray, and you trust those intuitive downloads that you're getting. Those intuitive downloads are bringing in clarity for you. In your advice, you got the candles, and clarifying the candles is the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're very spiritual. I feel like you, the Seven of Wheels, I'm sorry. Like you've put an intention down, you've watered it, you've given it miracle grow. That intention is growing. And very soon, not yet, but very soon, you're going to be able to harvest that intention. And it could be more than one intention, right? The Page of Swords, there is some information coming your way. Have patience and moderation. Go with the flow. Know that everything happens in divine timing, not in your timing. So in the meantime, get aligned with what you want. Get balanced with what you want. I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself, Cancer. And now there's going to be abundance, there's going to be prosperity, and you're going to be able to make long-term plans. Your ships are coming in. At the bottom of this deck, you got the Ten of Wheels. This is a card of abundance, right? A card of financial security. That financial security is coming towards you because you have persevered, have kept on moving forward no matter what. Let's ask the universe to help us clarify boldness and all of these cards for Cancer. Now you're going in the right direction. You got a lot of willpower, determination. You have control over what you're doing. You're very bold. The universe is saying continue going in that direction. This is the general energy of the reading. And here it is clarifying. The Chariot. So you're very determined. You have control over what you're doing. You got clarity. You're connected to your higher realm. You have a lot of willpower, a lot of determination. You're going to achieve a victory because of your boldness. The Eight of Wheels, the universe is saying you're skilled. You are definitely skilled. You have the skills that you need to manifest what you want. However, we got the Four of Cups here, which is a card of awareness, right? And even though she's meditating, she might be focusing on the one opportunity that's in front of her, when there's three other opportunities with those cups are full, and there's a lot of growth here. I feel like you have transformed from a caterpillar into a butterfly, and now you're very wise, you're very practical, you're seeing the opportunities that have come your way when it comes to your skills, Cancer. You're very passionate and motivated. That's what gets you to your success. And there's a lot of creative progress here. In fact, there's going to be a new beginning due to your creativity. Your dreams are going to come true, Cancer. And clarifying that, let me make space here, is the Nine of Cups. And clarifying that Nine of Cups is the King of Swords. So, because you gather information, you're not the type of person that makes a decision drastically, right? You kind of gather the information and then you make a decision. This is a quality that's going to help you manifest what you want. It's going to help for your dreams to come true. This quality that's going to help your dreams come true is also going to bring in more money for you. You just have to trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom, trust the universe, right? Know that things are happening. There you are, Cancer. going down the road, trusting that the universe is doing what it has to do for you. When it comes to love, simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you, Cancer. That sounds like you and many other Cancers that I know. Let's clarify that card. Know that it is the end of a transition, the end of something that happened in your life, right? And those simple acts of kindness are helping you, right? So, for example, you're not the one to seek revenge, right? You are going to let them do what they want. You're going to let the universe and trust the universe is helping you in what you want. The Four of Wheels is an energy of abundance. And in this case, we're talking about an abundance of love. You may be at a crossroads, okay, when it comes to love. Remember that you have achieved a lot, that there's been some growth here. So that energy could just be about continuing to grow. The Four of Cups is a card of awareness, and this is when it comes to love, okay? Be aware that there is a lot of love around you and that all your cups are full, okay? So all your cups are full. Focus on the present moment. There's a lot of love around you. There's a lot of success around you when it comes to love. Whatever happened in the past, happened in the past. Stay present. The Two of Pentacles is a card of balance, and so there is balance. So I feel like you are aware of these opportunities of love here. So there's an abundance of love, and you are aware of that. This could be with someone that's very practical, very wise, who is also a leader. And combined with you who are very motivated and very passionate, there's definitely a sense of being a power couple here when it comes to love. And so, it looks like you may be reminiscing on your childhood. The universe is saying, reminiscing is okay, but keep on moving forward, keep on persevering when it comes to love. So if you're single, keep on moving forward. If you're married, be aware of how good you have it, right? The universe is saying to have patience when it comes to your finances and career. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. I feel like you're definitely connected to your higher realm. The Knight of Staves is here, telling you that when it comes to your finance and career, take action towards balancing yourself, aligning yourself with what you want. Because there is going to be good news when it comes to finance and career. The universe is saying stay grounded, okay? There's going to be many happy changes due to your finances and career. There's also going to be wealth coming in, and so happy changes due to your wealth. Remember that you are an emperor, so you have all the qualities of all the kings in the deck. You're very structured, you're very disciplined, you're very passionate, you're very grounded, you gather information. And there is an abundance of money coming in for you. You're looking for answers. You may be going, meditating, staying in silence, praying, right? That's the way you get enlightened. Trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom. The Five of Staves is about fears, it's about challenges, right? Embrace those challenges and make them a stepping stone towards your goal. In your advice, you got the candles. It looks like you're very spiritual, right? And so, but it also feels like you've worked on yourself. So let's clarify candles. The Six of Pentacles. And because of that work, you are going to have a victory, public recognition. You put an intention down and you're getting ready to harvest it. That intention has grown. There's a decision that you have to make. It could be a difficult decision to make. And this decision could also have to do with those intentions that you put down. But you're going to be able to make it because you've grown a lot, spiritually, emotionally, physically. There's going to be some information that's going to come in for you. But this information is going to bring in stability into your life. There's something that you've been waiting for. The universe is asking you to have patience and moderation and go with the flow and know that things happen in divine timing. Now, what does that mean? That when you're balanced, aligned with what you want, the universe will send it to you. And so, clarifying that the Temperance card is another Temperance card, right? And here we see that she has good luck. She's going with the flow. She's getting clarity. There's abundance coming in. Everything is happening. She's now balanced. And so there is abundance, there's prosperity, and you're going to be able to make long-term plans. In the meantime, be strong, be bold, be courageous. You're overcoming obstacles. Know that you have unlimited potential. You just have to tap into it. Great advice. Let's see what's at the bottom. The Ten of Swords is saying you're at the end of a difficult situation. There's definitely going to be some information coming in for you. Let's see what your Dream Big, Manifest Big card says. Good habits. Habits that can help you along your journey with manifestation could be meditating, healthy diet, yoga, practicing gratitude, being kind to yourself, daily exercise, taking time for self-care, waking up early, spreading positivity. Try to use these in your habit tracker and you'll see that you're feeling more positive in no time. Try to have those good habits. Let's see what your angel number is going to be for the month of January 2026, Cancer. Now, this angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. I will put this angel number down in the bottom of the description so that you yourself could Google it and get the information that you need. Let's see what your angel number is going to be, Cancer. 444 has to do with being grounded. It has to do with stability. Angels are guiding and supporting you, providing a stable foundation for success. You just have to trust your angels and believe that they are guiding you. Let's see what your Crystal Oracle card is going to be. Now, your Crystal Oracle card is also going to give you more information about your reading. I will make a thumbnail of this Crystal Oracle card, and you can use that thumbnail for your videos, for your creative endeavors. I will put the link in the bottom of the description. Moonstone, live your purpose. So what is your purpose? Live it. That's the advice here. Alright, let's get you an affirmation. Before we give you the affirmations, the angels have a message for you. And this message is about discipline. An unruly dog is hazard to itself and others. The animal which has learned discipline and obedience can be trusted and will loyally and lovingly serve its master. It is then allowed off its lead. Through discipline comes freedom. The master you are called on to obey is your highest self. You came to earth on a mission, and only self-discipline will enable you to fulfill it. Tune in and ask your angels for their help and support so that your life becomes happy and rewarding and divinely directed. Discipline is the key to fulfilling your destiny. And here is your affirmation, Cancer. Self-discipline brings me freedom. I like that. We've gotten to the end of your reading. If this reading resonates with you, please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment. What resonated with you? How did it resonate with you? I would love to know. I want to thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.